Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Earthlock. We are in the Anvarim Caverns, trying to find the Arch Ice, something along those lines. And we've been shooting down these walls, and something else, like randomly there'll be spots where we can choose to shoot, like here, with no clear sign of what we're shooting. Like, do you see anything here? Our point of view is changing drastically. Didn't want to stumble into an area I couldn't see, so. Alright, let's go ahead and just right off the bat, hasten him on. That should probably get him fast enough to make a second go, maybe? Alright. And fire trap, because it does do some damage. Okay, he's out of stuff. We expect that, but go ahead and get a stab in because it's nice and easy. And Thunder Fist finishes him off. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack here through the weird. Is that where I came from? I'm a little disoriented where things moved around. Let's just be absolutely certain. Yes, that is where we came from. And does this area loop back to where we... Yeah, okay. So, our point of view changes. So annoyingly we're heading towards the camera, which is where enemies may lie. Now again, if I backtracked here, if I circled in on myself, I don't know. This looks kind of familiar, but I have no real idea. Actually, yeah. Okay. So this is the area we came to at the start. I could have went and saved. Maybe I should have, because actually... Yeah. Sorry for the running around in circles. But we have done a fair bit. And I know I don't want to have to go back and do all that. And I can't imagine you all would want to watch me go back and do all that. Now, we're not going to warp out. We will swap save spots. So I like to just kind of do that to keep things nice and fresh. And that way, if we have any kind of, like, crash or something of the sort, we have a solution for it. Okay, here's the way that I haven't been. I guess I just, like... I don't know where that one, like, just random stray came from. Okay, so... we can go ahead and fire trap the Quadragon, because that tends to work fairly well. We hasten him on. He doesn't do a huge amount of damage with his mugging, but he is doing damage, so I'm perfectly fine with that, and I don't think these enemies are too terrible. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and move on to Kuda A. And maybe I should have went... No, Kuda A is right, because there's not much that... There's like no way we're going to Kuda B first, right? And the Yimkin's just going to do a little buffing, which isn't great. But isn't that terrible. Okay, so you're all empty. You can just rest. You're not getting actions because of the ground freezing, I think. And you should start some healing. That's probably what I should have had what's her name do as well. You know what? If you're going to make it so I can't melee, I will just shoot you. In a moment. Yes, ground frost, ground frost. Going to shoot you in the face. Surprisingly, for not as much damage as expected. Because I let them get those things up right. You know what? Should have done this earlier. It's actually one situation where the silence is useful. I don't know why I've never done that before. One time someone is definitively casting spells. And that should keep it from refreshing any of those. So yeah, I can already see more damage to the ones without the bubble. Perfect. So, back to that. Just do a fire blast. I mean, still a little, anemic. And that kind of hurts. Ive is her name. Problem is, I'm used to this sort of game having... Like, this sort of game, just RPGs in general, usually during combat you have their names listed. Rather than just only when, you know, it's their turn or you select them or whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and finish you off. Thank you. And Fire Breath should be quite effective. Yes. Heal yourself. Very nice. And I think it's worthwhile to do this. Maybe not, depending on how much damage he does. None. Excellent. Dead and done for. I should have switched back to melee. So we'll do that. So either of these routes should be worth something. Let's just fight however many came along. And we're going to go ahead and call up our specials. Because we ain't got time for none of this. Now, this is a time worthwhile to use our pluses. Because if we're using specials, we might as well go all out on them, right? Just burn it all in one turn. And I don't expect them to last long, so we use heal. That's tricky. Use the right one at the right time. And I'm gambling that will die. We'll make them die. Nope, the burning does not quite do them in. My bad. Well, the mugging will if I hit them. And the fire breath shortly. Not all of them, though. You know what? Go ahead and first aid yourself. Can we get a little of this action as well? Perfect. Ive is still the lowest. There we go. Just steal from him. And he burns. Perfect. Alright, you got a chest for me? Yes, you do. I'm expecting one of these chests to eventually turn on me. And you know what I should do as well? I should wait till I use their ability. In addition to the whole... Oh? What? Just to the whole having people's levels up. I also need to remember that I want to keep more by way of... how do I get over there? Maybe something to do with what I've been shooting? I don't really know. But I want to make certain that I take advantage of all of the bonds, because for one, they just give points. I think when I finally finish shooting at whatever the heck he's shooting at on these, it'll show me, or... I don't know why it hasn't showed me any of the others. This feels like a little... like a boss fight before it happens, right? 2 air cores, ice blast ++. Perfect. I think I've got a lot of stuff for ice blast ++. Been gathering that one for a while, I think. Just circling around here to see if there's anything this way. But otherwise it looks like it just loops back. And... this could be a little scary of a fight. So, first step, actually. Silence the Yimkin. And then, go to town on them. I think, do this. Most of them, might not melee attack. You know what, go to blaster mode, because this does seem a little tricky. And they're going to do the whole ground frost thing, which is super annoying. Let's focus down the Yimkin first, because I don't want it to come out of silence and be able to start protecting people. A lot of them are doing the attacks. It's perfect. Wolf. I've taken a lot of damage. I might have to do something about that. You're within death range. And tell me you can... Yes, you can heal that. Perfect. Just undo all of this horrible damage that we've taken. I mean, yeah, sure, they're going to do some damage in return. But not so much when they blow up and die. Alright, just change stance for me. You rest. Go ahead and mug him. And fire breath. And that doesn't. Excellent. Yeah, this really seems like a boss fight waiting to happen. So we'll see if that is in fact the case at some point. Alright, so let's... Okay, we've got some Yimkins. We've got a glowy door, and we've got a save spot. So I like the save spot. This just looks weird, doesn't it? Like there should be something hidden back here or something, I don't know. I wonder if, like, we can't walk through that yet. This is... Oh, buddy, you're, in the wrong place. What do you got for me? Jugs of water? Sure. You know what? Silence. Just a bad day, bro. Not sure how much you can do against me. I've just been stunned, sure. Nothing left. So just stab him. That guys are really easy when they don't have an escort with them, huh? Do we want to... Oh, did not manage to get just him this time. But we can, once again, silence them and focus them down. I think... A little thievery, a little mugging. I think a little hasten for Amon. Right? No, it's supposed to silence the Yimkin. Darn it. Anything left? No, you do not. Alright. Nope, nope, I don't want to rest. I want to change stance. And take down the Yimkin before he causes trouble. They haven't really hurt anybody. Okay, that does that. So we're not going to have to worry about any of that business. Go ahead and start hastening people since we're not taking much in the way of damage yet. Yeah, they're just missing terribly. Not complaining too much about that, though. Yeah, mock. That's the one that actually hurts a lot, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So I probably should mock the mock, huh? And drop. Now... Okay, so the first one we should do a regen, I think. And... I don't think he's actually getting much further now that I look at things. Yep, should have done a straight heal. My bad. Okay. So that seems to be everything. I think we've covered all the nooks and crannies. I mean, can I progress through here? It looks like a place I shouldn't be able to, right? Okay. We should heal up. That seems like the wise move. Okay, we're healed up. Nope, don't quit. There we go. Walk back out. Save again. So presumably something icy. Yep. I mean, the face is similar to the thing that was on the floor. Alright, so I didn't auto resurrect on everybody. We can do this, be tough battle, but we are strong enough. If we don't make it, we need a different strategy, let's do this. Okay, we fought a similar sort of fight. First off, I should probably go to range mode. So, we know the general mode of attack. And I should probably pull out all the stops. Get the dog to do his thing. Hasten the dog, actually. Not who I was going to hasten him on, but I misclicked. But I think it was the right choice. Even if it was by accident. Alright, so we've got Fire Blast plus plus. Yeah, it does nicely. And I'm going to assume, first off, mark me a target. It's about dead, but probably the way to handle it, huh? I'm just doing this for now. Just about does that in. Should get some healing going. And healing just doesn't feel like it really matches up, does it? Okay. That's 2. What? You can mark targets, just find yourself. And you will heal S for me. And then just wait, I think. I mean, it means it won't be doing much else. But I think I want to mark target the head just before I drop the arm. That seems the way to do it, right? Seems effective to me, right? Okay, so just bust that again. Just rest. Alright, here's the big damage. Nart might go down, he does not. Okay, so mark that. Good, and you can fire on the arm. Perfect. And I've gets bubbled. We are all bubbled up. Perfect. He tries to get up. I can't heal S again, though. So let's go ahead and regen. I do wish you had your Fire Lance plus pluses armed. But, oh well. Okay, call your Predator since you don't have proper mode. Give me a Fire Breath. Hoping he stays down. You know what? Regen again. Maybe you should have waited a turn to let the regen kind of... Why is Amon? What is Amon doing? He doesn't even be doing anything. That's a little annoying. You know, hasten him on. I would love it if he could get in there with a little more action. You don't have enough to do anything. Alright, he gets up, his hands get up, right? Just keep an eye on everybody, make certain they're still bubbled. Ooh, revenge, I don't like the sound of that. So... that wasn't great. All I've got is water bomb. I can get some damage on... okay, so the arms are still immune. So for now, we keep on the head. Yep, still got some damage going in there. Go ahead and mark that target for me. And Taika looks fairly wounded. Alright, is everybody good? So Soul Howl is... actually, that sounds pretty good. Should have done that sooner. And I'm assuming the head is still a viable target? Yes, it is. Should wear off eventually. Is just going to slowly attack everybody? Is that how it goes? Seems to be the case. And just keep at it until his puts his arms down. Yeah, sure. Seems pretty good. There's the big attack. And, oh, wow, it still took him out. That is surprising. So, go ahead and use a Healing Elixir Plus on Nart. And reach in Eye. Not really clear on why he took so much damage from that. Earthlock, huh? Excuse me? Okay, well, you don't have enough to resurrect. Because of course you don't. That was surprisingly painful. Okay, finally he goes down. Good lord. And let's go ahead and get Ive up. Then we use Healing Elixir Plus on Most Wounded, which is in fact Ive. And maybe that's not the best way to handle it. But it is how we're handling it. And you are on flashy health. Nart, probably good. Oh dear. Yep, that does Nart in. It's going to take me a little bit to recover. That's the problem here. Okay, let's get a regen on yourself. How far are we? We're not very close. Okay, we need to get some elemental absorbs on. And I'm going to use all my Healing Elixir Pluses. But if we can keep wolf people up, Nart barely stayed on his feet. Wow. Heal. Come on, please. I need that. I need to heal health as soon as possible. Okay, you don't have any healing there. And Amon is lowest. Need to get everybody to, I suppose, safety before we start dealing with his business again. Go ahead and mark him. And I guess she's the one horribly wounded, huh? Everybody's wounded. I do think I want to eliminate one of those arms. So that's why I am starting to fire some. But man, this was remarkably close. Okay, so you can get away with fire blasting. because she can heal herself. And wow, it's like a remarkably small amount of health compared to what we're taking, right? Let's get a little regen down so we don't just go through all of our potions. I honestly just need to hit my specials with Nart so we can just heal everybody full. That'd be nice. Heal yourself and we'll drop a regen on you. Get a little passive healing going on. Is everybody... Oh, she's still not, right? Okay. Regen going. And this should drop that arm. Yes, thank you. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. He's starting his attack sequence. I should not have done what I did. Alright. So... you need to hit the head? Okay, the head can be hit. Excellent. And... start healing people up. Just whoever. Doesn't matter. We'll do that. I have no more... Okay, you mark the target. Oh, blaster, yes. Fire Blast S+. That should do some serious work, right? Yeah, not as much as I'd like. I think we can afford you do this. It'll give you Fire Breath. I'll admit it is... oh, so close. Okay, there's that. You heal there. And I think if Amon just takes one last Fire Blast plus at the head, that should do him in, right? I realize I'm leaving the hand alive, but... oh boy. That was rough. Okay. The archives. Okay, so... I'm heading back to here. Save. Now we can just... like, it looks like maybe... anything here? Nope. I kind of half expect to get ambushed at some point. Okay, can't go this way. Alright. Can't go that way. I mean, that does go back farther than I would expect. Alright. Good lord, that was difficult. So, going to save. And I'm going back to Plumpet Island. I don't care if there's other stuff here I've somehow missed. That was bloody difficult. I think we'll probably be turning in that quest in the next episode. And, just take a look at what we've got going on here. Didn't I? No, it's just Rockspud Miner. I think I planted something else there. Yeah. Okay. Get that there, and you. Perfect. I don't think I really needed that. Those are useful, as is that. And I don't think that is. I still use these. And these. Not really the miners, though. This is not a miner. Oh. Hello. Alright. So we got the next tier of Lyros. Excellent. Now, of course, uprooting all of those mean they're going to kind of undo a lot of the effects. So can we do a... nope. don't get the healing elixir pluses yet. So let's give you a few of those and see what else you can make. Some more of those. We used a lot of them. Ooh, very lovely. Go ahead and just use all your tough lances on those. And I guess you're taking a few of those. And we got tons of potent free stems. Very close there. And we do have Healing Elixir Plus. We need potent drench beans. Okay, I don't have any potents yet. I feel like it sorted strangely. So it kind of can throw me off a little bit there. Alright, so I'm going to be looking towards straightening out this. I might want to leave this here for now. And maybe not. Maybe I'll just deal with it. Actually, that's the thing we need. Anyways. I'm going to probably uproot all of this. And yeah, it kind of sucks. It's going to reset my progress on them. But I think maybe if I can just, like, leave all the miners out and be, like, normal, major, normal, major. Just have a... Like, if I can compress them all into this area, it'd be really nice. However, I do believe that will do it for this episode, so I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, you want to be sure to catch the rest of Earthlock. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But until next time, catch you later.